Hello. Okay, so for those of you who have heard of Claude Cowork, I wanted to have you join me today for playing with something that I've heard people use it for. I have not actually tried it very much myself. I'm in Claude Code all the time, but for those of you who are curious about it, you've heard about it, and you just haven't known how to use it, I thought, why not record it at the same time? So I've asked it, I heard you can help me organize my downloads folder. Let's try it. And I have given it access to my downloads folder, which is on Dropbox. Lots of files in there. In fact, if we can go take a little view into it right now. So we've got 477 items and just a lot of mess. Sometimes I go through and organize these. It's just so outdated. So, okay. So coming back over here, it says, I'd love to help you with that. Before I dive in, let me ask you a couple of questions so I organize the way you want. So by file type, by date, by project or topic. So let's try that by project or topic, and who knows if it knows how to do it. So yeah, let's just try it. Let's see. What should I do with the files I'm unsure about? Leave in place. I'm going to just have them leave in place. And so we'll see how it goes. Great choices. Let me start by taking a look at what's in your folder so I can figure out the best way to group things. So it's going through everything. So let's just see how it does though on its own without any prompting. Like it doesn't maybe know what my projects and my topics are. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so that took a while. It took about a minute and a half, and it said, that's quite the collection, nearly 480 files. It says, after studying them all, here's what I see. Your downloads folder has a rich mix of content across business, creative, and personal life. True, true. I've identified 18 clear topic clusters, and here's the proposed folders and what would go in each. Ooh, so smart. Wow. Okay, so it's got double down on your genius, resonant client journey, evolve your genius, other programs, my other books. So smart. And then client work, it knows that these are my clients. Incredible. Finances, taxes, marketing templates, ads and campaigns. Wow, this is actually like shockingly smart. This is really, really good. Holy cow. I mean, that's pretty epic. So there's some little miscellaneous stuff and standalone images, but that's pretty damn good. No, I say let's go for it. This is going to be a big operation, so I'm going to work through it systematically. So it's first creating itself like a plan and a to-do list, which is great. So here you can see this is the to-do list it's created for itself, and you can see it kind of one by one going down this list, which is so cool. Let's see if we can see it. So it's now created all the folders and slowly moving things into them. Pretty freaking cool. And I probably won't leave them in the downloads folder. I'm probably going to move them into the folders they should be sorted into, but this like saves me a step of having to use my brain to go through all 400 some and decide if I want them or not. I mean, many of them I might even be able to delete, but at minimum, it saves that first step of even evaluating where they are and where they go. And I can always decide, open them up and have a contextual framework before I decide if I need them or not. I'm honestly like super impressed that it knew which were my client projects and that they're not mine. That's like honestly very smart to get that. Like, how does it know that it's my client projects? It's so freaking cool. Still waiting. This takes a while. I mean, there's a lot of files. Whew. Okay, we're back. I stopped and had to do something else because it was taking forever, as you will maybe need to do if you have as many files as me. I'm noticing my frame rate is even a little slow because I think my computer is really bogged down, me trying to do a million things at once. But just wanted to show you the final result. So basically it's saying, okay, all the courses and this has been filed. Great. There's 32 ambiguous ones that I'll leave in place. All done. Final tally, 18 topic folders. Here's all the organization. And I'll be able to obviously go through each of these and be able to check them out. But overall, really successful experiment. And I would love to hear, what have you used Claude Cowork for and what other fun ideas are there? I can even ask Claude. I'll ask Claude right here. List out 10 more ways I can utilize you. So create polished documents like proposals, analyze your finances, repurpose your content, build presentations. Would like to see that. Clean and analyze data, research and summarize, work with your Notion and Canvas, draft and edit writing, build interactive tools, automate recurring tasks. Okay, well, we'll give it a try with something else. Hope this has been helpful for you. Again, I would love to hear in the comments if you have been using Claude Cowork or any questions you may have.